Hello, welcome to Studio 415.
On today's show, you'll hear about a county-wide initiative to make the roads safer around school buses.
You'll see what the American Sign Language community is doing to raise awareness.
And you'll get to see the latest Charger Challenge.
All of that and more coming up next.
You are endangering a child's life, and we are all responsible.
They don't see the school bus. They're too busy on their phones or looking at something and paying attention to what they're supposed to be doing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take camera 2.
Welcome to Studio 415. I'm Jacob Binman.
And I'm Logan Bartles. Every day, while thousands of students in Allen County head home on school buses, an average of 200 cars ignore bus stop arms while children are getting off. These drivers are putting the lives of students all over the county in danger.
There is a coalition of school districts that are trying to curb the violations. Studio 415 reporter Brendan Hedges joined us in the studio with this story.
A campaign supported in part by Northwest Allen County Schools is hoping to stop these bus violations and educate the public on when to slow, stop, and stay.
Slow, stop, stay. 3 simple words that make up the name of an Allen County campaign leading the charge against frequent traffic violations that have been occurring for years. Every day throughout the roadways of Allen County, an average of 200 bus arm violations occur, putting the lives of children in danger. And after a tragic incident in Rochester, Indiana, where 3 siblings who were leaving a bus passed away in a crash, the schools and law enforcement of Allen County knew they had to act and prevent further tragedies within their own community. And it's not only Northwest Allen County schools who are involved in Slow Stop Stay, but also Southwest Allen County, East Allen County, and Fort Wayne Community Schools, all pitching in and hoping to make a change for the safety of students. The main focus of their campaign has been geared towards education and having people better understand the traffic laws surrounding buses.
Some people don't know what to do when stopped behind a bus. The golden rule is always to slow down, stop, and stay with plenty of distance between you and the bus. The only situation where you may pass while the bus is stopped is if there is a complete median between you and the lane where the bus is. But always keep in mind to err on the side of caution.
Slow Stop Stay has not only been focusing on the education of people throughout Allen County, but is also paired with law enforcement to conduct several sting operations in areas of frequent traffic violations, catching violators in the act. NACS, along with other school systems in the area, have also begun to take more safety measures for their buses, such as increased seat belts, replacing bus lights with brighter LEDs, and even talk of installing external cameras to record traffic violations. While NACS and other school corporations have taken measures to make their buses safer, NACS Chief Communications Officer Lizette Downey says the best way to prevent these violations is to pay attention while on the road.
So anytime you are driving and you see a bus and you are inclined to want to hurry around it, I urge you to stop, because you are endangering a child's life, and we are all responsible.
Well, the biggest thing I think is people are distracted. The number one reason I think that it is that people run stop arms is because they don't see the school bus. They're too busy on their phones or looking at something and paying attention to what they're supposed to be doing. We need to focus on driving your vehicle, and that's it. That's what you should be doing when you're driving.
If you're a student who rides the bus, NACS advises to follow bus procedures and to not distract your bus driver in order to keep all the students safe while out on the road. And if you are a student who drives themselves, keep in mind next time you're out on the road, make sure to slow down, stop, and stay to keep the students all over Allen County safe. For Studio 415, I'm Brandon Hedges.
Imagine not being able to communicate to people when you go to the movies, the store, or a restaurant.
In my story, I explore how a local event is trying to bring awareness to the difficulties of being deaf in a world dominated by speech. Deaf World is an event that lets hearing people experience what life would be like as a deaf person. Once entering the event, you are not allowed to talk at all, and you must communicate using gestures, pointing, and American Sign Language. The event takes place at Purdue University in the Walb Union Ballroom. It's open to anyone, whether you know sign language or not, and is a fun experience for people to have while communicating using only their body. ASL teacher Nancy Scholl stresses that the event can still be enjoyed regardless of a student's experience with ASL.
But it's actually a really cool experience for people who know no sign language at all, because that's what a lot of deaf people experience every day. They walk into a business or into their child's school, and that person may never have even met a deaf person before in their life.
During the event, there will be different scenarios set up throughout the room. These simulate different places a deaf person would go to on a daily basis, such as a bank, school, or hospital. These scenarios are to help hearing people understand what it's like for deaf people to go somewhere where the people working there might not know American Sign Language and have to find a way to communicate what they want. The main goal of this event is to help raise awareness of everyday deaf struggles. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask ASL teachers, Mrs. Scholes and Mrs. Rickert. Week number 6 of the Charger Challenge is here with a new twist.
Charger Challenge host Daniel LaRue is going to run some students through the classic party game, Twister.
Shoot for the stars and you hit the moon. I am being recorded. I am being watched. I do not know what to do. Tyler Korn, would you like to do Twister in the Charger Challenge?
Nah, bro.
No. Sebastian Kuhns, will you have the honor of doing the Charger Challenge with us?
Right now?
Right now.
I can't right now.
But it's Twister.
I can't right now, I'm sorry.
Wow. It was super awkward going in there and sticking mics in everyone's faces and then turning me down. This week, we have 4 contestants twisting it up, all to win the Studio 415 Cup.
My name is Ethan Fitch. I'm from Oakview Elementary, and I'm going to win because I'm the twistiest.
My name is Mike Miller. I'm from Eel River Elementary, and I'm going to win because I stretched yesterday.
My name is Braden Gibson. I went to Hickory Center Elementary, and I'm just going to win.
My name is Tyler Gibson. I went to Huntertown Elementary, and I'm going to win because I'm flexible.
You're going to start. The first move is left hand green. Next move, left foot green. Mikey getting a little spin in there. Left foot yellow. Do left foot again. Right hand red. Left hand blue. It went between the left. Right hand blue. Left foot green. Mike, you should have took that blue by him so then you'd have to reach around you. Right foot green. Left foot red.
Yes.
5, 4, 3.
I don't think it's there.
I'm not counting it. He's on blue. He's still on
Yeah,
blue.
you gotta get that foot off the blue.
No.
Oh, and you lifted your hand. Mikey has made it into the championship round. The first move is right hand red. Oh, they are getting close. Did you just move your though? Right foot red. You guys can't be on the same tile.
I'm not on the same tile.
Left foot green.
Oh.
Right foot green.
I don't like having one hand.
Okay. Left foot red. Hold straight up. Oh, left hand green. Did you just move your right hand? The championship round will begin now. First spin, right foot yellow. Mikey doesn't have to move. Right hand blue. Oh. Once you commit, you gotta commit. Left foot blue. I'm trying to get left hand. Oh, left hand yellow.
everything that's committed in the field now. Right foot red. Oh. Mike, is that foot on there?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Left foot green.
Yes.
Don't move
Swing
your
that
hands.
bad boy around. Nope. Okay.
Oh, that is
This kid is fun.
bedazzling right there. Right foot, yellow. Oh! Did he hit you? Or did you just fall?
I lost my balance.
Very nice.
After the challenge, Mikey Miller has won. How do you feel?
You know, I knew the dub was coming, but I still feel great.
How do you feel?
I couldn't stay true to my word.
I feel like a bank because I just got robbed.
Ethan?
I'm feeling pretty silly right now.
There you have it. Charger challenge.
Practicing and competing weekly, the speech and debate team is in the midst of their series of competitions.
Studio 415 reporter JP Sasantio joins us now with an inside look at this team and what they have to offer.
While a great fear for some students, public speaking is something that could be taken to a competitive level. In the speech and debate team, under the coaching and direction of Michael Schaffner, these students practice on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Practice often consists of student speakers performing in front of the rest of the group to receive feedback and criticism to help them improve their skills. In preparation for more dramatic events, members also split into groups such as drama or debate discussions. One common misconception is that members must participate for events under the categories of speech and debate. However, Club Officer Noah Johnson confirms this is not the case.
The first thing I'd want to clarify is that you can do speech or debate because a lot of people think that, oh, I don't like arguing, I'm not caught up with current events, I can't do it. But on the speech side, you have more interpretation events, more like skits, drama, stuff like that, so you don't have to be caught up with the news or enjoy debate in order to join.
The competitions, which take place at various Indiana high schools, function through a variety of events which students compete with judges being provided from each school. These events covering speech and debate can vary from tournaments such as impromptu speaking to humorous interpretation events. Competitions run all throughout the school year, with debate events being held from October to January, while speech events run from November to March. For their recent competition at Bishop Dwenger High School, Carroll's team finished third overall, with Corbett Elkins receiving first place for international extemporaneous speaking, Haley Givens finishing second for humorous interpretation, and Noah Johnson finishing second for impromptu speaking. The speech and debate team's next competition is at Plymouth High School on March 7th. If you have any questions about the club or joining the team, ask club officers Noah Johnson and Kevin Wang, or email their sponsor Michael Schaffner. For Studio 415, I'm JP Sasantio.
That's all we have today. Thanks for watching.
If there's a story you'd like us to cover, please send an email to Bob Johnson.
For all of us here at Studio 415, have a great week, Carol.
Sunny days and friendly smiles walk the halls with me.